So I think it's kind of like trusting the process what we do with Saban. We also need to do that for Kalen DeBoer and his coaching staff. When we saw the reaction when they left Washington, right? Like Grubb didn't want to go. Grubb didn't want to leave. He was bummed he didn't get the head coaching job at Washington. So in my opinion, if I'm Kalen DeBoer, did I really have an honest conversation that, hey, if you come here, like you're all in, right? There's nothing that's going to hold you back. And I know with Pete Carroll and all that, that was kind of a big situation in Seattle. But in my opinion, he's not the right fit for offensive coordinator Alabama. Was not the right guy because he was not invested. He was not all in. Part of him was still sleepless in Seattle, right? He wasn't here. He wasn't like, let's get this going. And I think we don't need a guy that's 1 foot out the door when he comes here. I am wondering what this is going to do for a guy like Ryan Williams or some of the other star offensive guys who are super excited to play under his offensive scheme. But I think it's important to remember that Kalen DeBoer has always called his own plays until Grubb. So I am excited to see what happens. I'm very excited to see what this team does and what this coaching staff does, because in all honesty, they're all in new positions. So I think we're in a better place than we have been, but kind of like getting rid of some toxic players, we had to get rid of some coaches who really didn't.
If you all wanna be loved,